What we'll be talking about is how my friend, yes, I have friends, how he broke his collarbone. And I totally didn't re-break it. Oops. Okay, so it's just a common day at recess. And so it's just a common day at recess. Me and my group of friends always sit together. I can use his name. He's one of my friends. His name is Sean. I have a few more friends that sit at the table. I can't make up names for them. And so we're just playing football. We have like this really big recess field, so it makes like the perfect football field that we can run up and down. And this kid was running the ball, and since we're playing two-hand touch, he was behind him and went to two-hand touch him. And this kid came and hit him pretty hard into this kid, and he had his elbow out. One named John. John kind of shoved him into shoved him into, let's see, Johnny. And Johnny had his elbow out and just ran to him so hard on his collarbone, and he went down on his knees, face into the ground. He got back up, he was fine, and then he fell right back down. He's on the floor, and he's laying there, and he walked on to the nurse, and because I grabbed the nurse bag, I walked in, and he is in the little room where you can go if you're sick, in the nurse's office with an ice pack, because I bet it was really hot, and he had it over his forehead. And when I walked in, the nurse was saying, "Do you know what body part that you hit?" And he said no. And hey guys, my screen is going crazy right now because I'm using a different audio recorder. It is so weird. So the next day he wasn't there, but then the next day he had this thing to hold his collarbone, and then he had an ice pack right where it broke to keep it numb and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure that's what ice does, numbs it, so you don't really feel it. I think that's what it does. So at least a few months later, we had this little rock climbing wall, and he kind of hopped off it, and he felt do you know when you jump down, how you can kind of feel the thing go through your body when you jump down? Kind of your knees bend, then you get back up. So he did that, and I guess the vibration of him jumping down, since it was kind of high, really hurt his collarbone. Okay, the next days later, oh my gosh, he's okay, since I go to a bougie school, it's a lot of kids live in, it's a really school where a lot of the kids, there's 3 buses going to one neighborhood, and I hear it's got a lot of mansions, and a few of my friends have mansions, so it's kind of like a bougie school, or not bougie much as kind of rich people school, you could say. And so but for some reason they didn't want to fix the schoolyard, so there's quite a few holes that you can run and trip in. And that's my dog barking. And I was running to two-hand touch Sean, and this was he was fine. His collarbone still hurt a tiny bit, but he didn't have his thing on no more and stuff like that. But I was running, and I tripped in that hole and hit his ankle, and he fell. And he said, oh, he was so mad at me because I almost re-broke his collarbone. It was terrible because he had to have a friend by him at almost every time to carry his lunch to the table for him, to carry his bag on the bus. I bet even to help him get off the bus, because I bet they drop a lot of kids off at one stop to make it go quicker instead of each individual house pickup. For instances where I'm at, we just pick us up because there's only 9 kids that go to our school. There might be more, but there's those are all the ones that could ride the bus. And so, interesting enough, this is the reason why you need to be careful when playing football, and you need to stand out for your friend. Make sure your friend doesn't break his collarbone. Okay, please smash the like button and till the screen breaks. I so stole that one. And leave a like and comment. Peace, guys.